Release the Kraken!
Welcome back, fellow game designers. In the last one, we made our torso, or upper half anyway. In this one, I do the lower half. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Much like I did before, we're going to use a cube to kind of get that. So I'll do a cube, go into my side view, and I'll bring that cube up. And I will use the R key to scale it. And I will position it. Let's go grab some vertices, so vertex mode. This upper one is kind of in my way. So I'm going to lock this. Let's go ahead and put it on a layer. Come down, we'll do layers. Create from selected. Go ahead and name these. I'll name the bottom one. This one is our reference layer, so I'll just name that reference. So ref. This one is going to be, we'll call this one parts. This will be torso. And I'll reference that so I can't move it. There we go. And I will scale this lengthwise. And then I'll do that widthwise. I'm going to want to split this in the middle and get a couple sections. So let's go into our mesh tools here, go to insert edge loop. I'll split down the middle here. Now sometimes if you happen to have symmetry on, it won't let you throw in a edge loop. Go ahead and turn symmetry off. Now we'll try again. There we go. And I hit the W key, and then I'll hold down X and then snap that to the middle. Good. Bring the symmetry back on. And then I will split here. That's probably really good on that side. Hit Q to get rid of your tool. Go to vertex mode. Grab this one in the front. We'll move that down, making the front shape here. Let's go ahead and grab these, pull it up. Now Mario has a little bit of chunk on the sides. Because I didn't pull the waist out that far, I'm not going to pull these out that far, but you are welcome to shape this however you like. Okay. Maybe a little bit. You can see how we got that shape. That's real good. Little boxy, but we'll round this off. We're going to do a couple cuts on the side here. So get our edge loop tool. I'll do this one, and I'll throw one back here. And then in vertex mode, grab this one and that one. And now I'll pull this far out. Okay, and then I'll grab these here. I'll actually grab the edge. So edge mode, grab these edges, pull them in to round off, pull in to round off. Okay, we need to go up a little bit. So I'm going to fill this in, grab these edges here, pull them back and go up. It's okay if we overlap because this is a simplified model. Normally you wouldn't want to overlap though. And then down here I'm going to pull these forward to get some roundness. Try to match the body shape. Now you can see how this corner is a little off. I'm going to use vertex snapping, so I'm going to come into this angle here. I'm going to hold down the V key. I'm going to drag toward this corner, this corner here. Then I'll hold down the V key again. And I'll come into this corner like that. Let's grab these edges, pull them up, let them overlap a little bit. That looks good. I'm going to do the same thing for this back corner. Grab this one, hold down the V key, and we'll to that corner there. grab the front arrow, or Z arrow, V key, and it's going to fight me a little bit. So what I'm going to do is actually go to Control Z. Let's go into vertex mode. I'll grab the vertice that's there and do the same thing. So V snap. I think that's pretty good. And we need to round out around the waist. So let's go and grab our insert edge loop tool again. I'm going to hit this center edge. And for this one, I'm just going to cheat. So instead of doing one vertex at a time, I'm going to go into scale by pressing R. I'll grab the middle box and I'll pull out just a little bit. And that'll round out along his waist. And that'll do it, I think. I think that's pretty good. So now we have our upper and lower torso sections. We should round off these corners here. So I'll just grab down in front. Let's pull these in. And we'll go up a little bit. The sides look okay. I'll do the same thing on the back. Pull it up and in. All right. And then for here, we're going to round out the inside of the body. So grab these. We'll pull up a little bit. And then these will pull up a little bit. What that'll do is when the model starts flexing, we won't see it tearing apart as much. We'll do the front, we'll overlap the front just a little bit more. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Go back to object mode, make sure you save it, and I shall see you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Misty and I both thank you. If you enjoyed that video just watched, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, check out our online merch. You can get that on Amazon or at a Teespring store. The links for that are in the description below. And now for the new and exciting thing that I've been working on the past month or two is our first official cryptocurrency, which is Stepdad Doge. So Stepdad Doge is a BEP20 token, totally for the memes. Not to the moon anytime soon is our big slogan. And of course, he's been keeping the kids in line. I wanted to do keeping the kids in line since 1949, but that's not true. So I just left it at this. But yeah, this is what I'm working on, making the little page here and being kind of cute with it. If you want to see more about the token and all that stuff, you can check out our About page. You'll see the team. Of course, I'm the token creator, and then Marcus and Becca, they were kind of like some of the spiritual advisors into this. So it's like, I want to make a token. I don't know what I want it to do or what I want it to be. And so we kicked around that idea, and this is the idea that kind of popped up. So you can kind of read about the token, what the project is. There is a 1 trillion coin cap. It's not going to, you're not going to be minting any of these, and you're not going to be burning any of these. And we'll get back to burning in just a second. There is a fee for all transactions, which is 4%. That way there's something always going back into the coin, so there's always something to be available. And then there is, of course, a staking fee or a staking reward. So as you're holding it, you gain some coins back, 3%. Now, in terms of burning the coin, I don't think it's a good idea to burn something that you want to actually have value. That's kind of like a scheme with pump and dumps. They're like, oh, this coin will burn X amount of coins, and then it'll artificially inflate the price, and then you'll get you'll be able to pull out and get some money out of it. My thoughts on that are, if you want a coin to be usable, and you want to be able to make trades with it and whatever, then having the supply of that token or coin diminish with trades means at some point you're going to run out of coins to trade. So it just doesn't make economical sense to me. So I did not make a burn in this coin. I want it to be useful. One of the things we want to do is make it so that you can purchase our merch with it. There is, of course, merch, which is awesome. You can check out the merch page. This is the basic stuff we have here. And you can gain all of it, of course, on our Teespring store. That brings you here, and you can see various products and such. At the moment, you cannot purchase anything with the tokens directly because I don't know how to set that up yet. Working on it. But I do want to be able to start at this point and, of course, offer games that I'm selling using the token. I was going to have a different token in mind, but I think this is going to be a fun one. And yeah, it's just going to have something that you can exchange with, because more things that you can buy with it, the better the longevity of the project and the more value it's ultimately going to have. And then, of course, as far as like transparency and trades and stuff, you can read that here and what we've done at the present time. You can also see more about the token on Binance BNB. So if you go to BNB or Binance scan.com, you can take the token address. You go to the investment page here, and you can go down to the bottom and grab the contract address and just go ahead and paste that in, and you can get more information about it. So here is the page so far. I'm still in the works of getting the symbol approved because I have to have so many trades and whatever not to get all that stuff. But you can see it here, current value and all that stuff. Really, there's no value in it except for what I've already put into it. I think overall I put about $1,500 into creating and setting up and doing liquidity for the token and some other stuff. You can see the current transactions and all that on the coin. You can check that out. You can check out the contract. You can check out how the contract's built. It's all here. And whatever not. As far as trading, if you want to get a hold of it, it is available on PancakeSwap currently. It trades for BNB, and you can, of course, go into, once you connect your wallet, you can go down and paste the contract address and then add it. Now, if you haven't added it yet, it will say, hey, anybody can make a token. Anybody can make a token here. And it'll give you a warning. Make sure that you understand who you're getting it from and if it's approved and it's official. But yeah, the contract address should take you there. And then it'll exchange for BNB. I don't actually have any BNB in this wallet, but you can exchange for it. I want to make it so it's exchangeable across other BEP20 tokens, so like Wife Doge, Baby Doge. There's, of course, Shiba Coin, which is an ERC token. I'm going to see if I can get that working as well, but I don't have that up just yet. But the more things you can trade it with, the more options you have as far as like liquidity and trading and such. So yeah. So if you jump down and you actually go to the investment page, I do recommend not investing in this unless it's something that you really want to do, because this is a meme project. It is, of course, my first project. I don't have any intention of abandoning it because I think it's kind of neat. But you got to know your sources and be vigilant about that sort of stuff. So I can't give financial advice and say, get this. But if you want it and you really want to support the meme, then by all means, help us out. The more people who are getting involved in this, then the more likely we can get this on other exchanges and we can get sort of the ball rolling. I might do a crowdfunding page to kind of help build that up. I haven't given out any coins or anything like that. I think for the upcoming future, I might do some giveaways, but we'll get to that a little bit later down the line. But anyway, yeah, so that's just us in a nutshell, what we've been doing. If you want to, of course, contact us on this page, you're more than welcome to. And there's some merch. And yeah. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you on the next round next time.